Hey, crafty, scrappy mamas. Of course I'm trying to get these out of the way, and so I can put them in my book, and my camera jacks up. So I'm going to start this over and try and do it as quickly as possible. I'm going to hold the camera just because it's quicker. So this layout right here, it's called The Buttons. The Buttons is the only layout that I finished when I was at my first crop, okay? Mainly because I was talking and catching up with my sorority sister, so there was just not a lot of scrapbooking going on at all. This is inspired by, one, the Instagram photo that you see here, and it's so much color in here, I wanted everything else to be black and white except for the embellishments, which were only the buttons. And like that camera here and the camera there, that's it. And this little vellum that's pointing to the camera. And the little paper clip. But anyway, and the scrolls. And asterisks. And the little flat pearls. But everything else is just the buttons. It is inspired by, one, the picture, and two, one of my favorite movies, Pride and Prejudice. And the line is actually, the ribbons, but I have more buttons than ribbons. So I decided to go with that. So all the layering, some of the layering paper are from Color Block, which I got at Walmart. This one, the buttons, the, that's one right there, and the black and white and gray. The black and white and gray is a pad that I got at Amazing Savings for like 99 cents. It's like an 8x8 pad. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Okay, so this is the very, very start of our vacation to Florida that we took last month, or in March, I'm sorry, in March. So, this was literally the start. This is us with the boys all packed up. Here's the baby in the middle right here. Packed up in the car, and we are ready to start driving. The name of this layout is called Only 1,040 Miles to Go, ... And this is a pack that I got, or a paper pad, that is like a kit pad, where it's from, oh my gosh, K & Company, and all the papers you see, except for this paper right here, which is basic gray, and even most of the embellishments that you see are from the paper pack, not the bingo card. And these words right here are not from there. But everything else is basically from there. The arrows, the card, this is where we go. Of course, this ribbon is like hemp ribbon or hemp string. And I got it at either Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I'm sorry. These are thickers right here. These are thickers also. These are basic gray. Let's see what else. Oh, these little, the book bag, the signage are from Michaels, those Recollection glitter stickers. And also, I wanted to bring some of this travel or map font up here. So I just used one of the parentheses, or one of the brackets, I'm sorry, one of the brackets here to cradle the word journey. All right. Next one. Hope you guys like these. I know this is going to be super quick. Any questions, just let me know. Hold on. Okay, now from the start to the finish, to the last layout from the trip, this is called The Cup That Got Us Home. So, even though he didn't drive the entire way from when we kind of stopped in the morning for breakfast and such, this is like the last, this is like the cup of coffee that started our day for my husband to drive us home. I drove some part of it, but he drove most of it on the way home. This was taken at 9:06, and I actually posted it on Instagram. He's holding his coffee, he's holding the wheel with both hands, he's driving, you know, and he's just like, why are you taking a picture of my hand? I was like, why? I'm going to put it on Instagram. Most of these papers are from Michaels. I bought the papers with the picture in mind. So I bought the, the picture was on my camera, and I, went in looking for something that had, like, these colors in it to really make it work. This paper here is from Mamarazzi paper collection. Michaels. This is called Denim. And I don't know where this is from. This is from some kind of paper pad for journaling. Oh, and the map I actually distressed with just a little ink on it because it's really bright white. And I was like, bright white's not going to work. So I did that. Now the grouping in the clusters, the gems, these gems up here are from Joann's. And these enamel dots are from various collections of enamel dots from my mind's eye. This right here is from Basic Grey. The Potty Man ticket is from an online site that I print freebies from, and I'll list it below. Okay, hold on. Go take out the look at the rest of the layout. Okay, so I don't get to use a lot of pink or purples in my layouts because most of them with my boys. But if I'm in the picture, I'm using pink and light greens and purples. So this is what this is from. We all went out to dinner at Olive Garden, and this is just one of the pictures I made my husband take of me and my middle son. So he's eating his pizza again, and I'm just kind of leaning down to get into the picture. This is called Family Time. I love this layout because of the colors. This is one of those layouts I think I'm going to hang in my house. I'm not going to put it in a book. Sometimes I hang them. You can get the frames from Michaels. I hang them because they're just so good looking. I don't want to put them in the books, you know, where no one's going to see them unless they go through the book. So let me just show you the layering and get on with it. That bicycle, I picked it up at Michael's a while ago, and it's actually a jewelry piece. And let me show you what I had to do with the back of it. Oh, no, okay, it's in the layer, but I had to poke a hole through the picture so it's flat, because it's a jewelry piece. Okay, so there's just some of the layers here. Heidi Swap ticket that I added a little ink with. This is not one of her color shines. I just used a little ink pad to rub on there. This hello I got at Target. They actually had like a pack of 4 of them with the flares and like a little ribbon thing going. And I just ripped off the ribbon thing. Not ripped it off, but I took it off and using it for something else. Buttons and gems right here. Going galore. And see those little flowers? They're from the other part of this. Like, this is the negative. This little grouping here. I made my own little... These are from the Michaels epoxy stickers. And I used this, which is a piece of this, to make my own little flare thing. Love it. The rest of the Heidi Swap. Family Time. That is a thicker... some washi tape that has like words on it. I love that washi tape. It just went so perfect with this. And then this right here is a very special. This is from Basic Grey. That I think is from Basic Grey too. That little flourish. The button is from Joann's. Okay, next one. Okay, so I think this is the day that I started my Picket challenge, but I don't know. Now I think it's out of, maybe I think it was, anyway, I started a Scrap That Now challenge, and I'll note which one it is. So this one is called I'm Going to Check Everything Out, and that's just the look on my son's face. This is the baby, obviously it's the baby. And I post this on Instagram and everything else. So I absolutely love this layout. I don't remember half of the papers that are on it. Oh wait, I lied. Can you stop that? It's a lot of noise. Thanks. This is from, oh my gosh, All About a Boy? Or is it the Scoot collection? No, this is the All About a Boy collection. The papers, the background paper. The only thing that's not is the flourishes. This one I'm also going to hang out because I just love this one. I love how this came out. These are those encapsulated thickers that I love. These are from the collection. These are from Basic Grey. Little heart stamp I found. I used, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a Tim Holtz that I ghost stamped. Like you stamp once and then you stamp whatever's left because I wanted it really faint. And then here's another cluster up here. Look at my son's little face. That's the picture I actually pulled for the, and then I knew I had another one, so I wanted to do 2 of them. Because my whole thing is I really want to get that envelope from Walgreens, like, to no pictures in there. I just need to keep scrapping them. Okay. Next one. Okay, so this is from, did I date this? Yes. This is from 2010. Here's the date. So it's October 16, 2010. Shh. We went apple picking. The 4 of us just went apple picking. It was such a great trip. We ended up paying like $45 for like a whole bag of apples and 2 little pumpkins for the boys. So this is from some of the papers from Basic Gray. Some of the pictures are some of the papers are from like the background papers from Basic Gray. This paper right here is from Michaels. It's a burlap. This paper right here and this one right here is from it's actually one sheet back there, and then the 2 bingo cards. So this paper back here is from a color block paper pad that I picked up at Walmart. Now, this is the title. It's called Apple Harvest. And these stickers I found at TJ Maxx. These Harvest, I actually just added a little brown pencil, is from the Basic Gray, from those waterfall sticker sets. They have a font on the back. And I just did 4 little tickets here for the 4 of us that were there. My baby son was obviously not even in the mix yet. These are from Basic Gray. This is from either Jolene's or Recollections. We have some enamel dots here. This is a Basic Gray tag. I wanted some of the glitter to travel over, so I bought it here. That's obviously my husband ducking down a tree. This tree, I don't know where it's from. Family, memories, just from my stash, really. Okay, next one. Okay, I'm going to try and keep this under 15 minutes, and I'm just going to basically have to start a new video for the rest. So this might be the last one. This is the baby's first solid bite, and that's the name of it. That's what I'm sticking to. That actually, okay, there you go. Now, these papers are from Mambi. Nicole, Sweet Dreams 03 sent me those little papers in a swap. I used a little washi tape to kind of ground the title up here. And then I just did, my sorority sister gave me these little metal frames. And I was like, what am I supposed to do with these? Like, I'm not really going to kind of cut out spots. But I found the perfect thing to do with them. These are Mambi, the underneath are Mambi, and I just made them into squares. You know, they're underneath here, so I just make sure there were squares where it could fit these frames, and I just kind of framed out little things, like the bottle with a little glitter shape that's right there, and the glitter shape is from Joann's. Let's see if I can get that to focus. Sorry. There it is, an enamel dot, a little tie of string there. Then this is from God knows where. I think Amazing Savings. This little bib. Sweet baby with the little gems on the top. And it says, oh boy, in the background. And then this one has a little bottle. The paper has a little bottle, but it's like a footprint, a little glitter. And if you notice, the tie is on the opposite corner. So it's like tie here, and then in the middle, there's the gems. And his first bite was March 6, 2003. And I just used that same washi tape to ground it. I thought that was fine. There's no more need to journal about it. It's literally the title is what it is and the picture. Now, when I took these pictures, I was obviously conscious, like, I didn't want, like, messy goopiness all over his face. So I cleaned him up a little. This is before, obviously. Mind you, he's the third boy. So we keep a lot of the big boy stuff. Obviously, this is not a brand new bib, okay? But there he's like eating the bib. That's the food before. That's him during. It was a cute little snap, snap, snap kind of thing where I obviously had my phone handy, but I didn't position him, basically. Alright, guys, so that's it for this section. I guess I'm going to do two videos. So, thanks for watching. If you have any questions on the layouts you saw so far, let me know. This paper is from Jelly Bean Soup. This background paper is from Jelly Bean Soup. Okay, guys, bye!